I had been thinking a long time that I wanted to do my own film. I've been an editor for a long time. I was thinking I might do a short film, you know, to practice, to try it out. I had always wanted to do films that would have some kind of social impact. I read an article in On Earth magazine, and it was called Wrecking the Rockies. And I was really struck by the article because I grew up in Colorado, and it was about Garfield County. There were a lot of shocking things in that article, and one of them was that a big industry was coming onto people's land without their permission and drilling within a few hundred feet of their house. And the second shocking thing that was in that article was that it was causing health effects and making people sick. If a natural gas company targets your land as a place to drill, this becomes your full-time job. In the end, a lot of them, their only choice is to sell their land if they can, sometimes just leave their land, or stay there and get sicker and sicker. I was compelled, I had to keep doing the story because they were wonderful people, and it was heart-wrenching. What we've done with the film is to have a community engagement campaign. Part of the outreach campaign is to educate not only the communities and help the communities but to also educate policymakers. Making the film changed my life totally, because it's something I had always wanted to do, and finally that dream was actualized, and I was able to see that all of our work did have an impact and make a dent. A lot of things have changed with the issue of drilling, natural gas drilling and hydraulic fracturing since the release of the film. Not due only to our film, but I think we were part of what happened. The EPA started investigating hydraulic fracturing more than a year ago. Last spring, they put in a moratorium on drilling within the city limits of Las Vegas, New Mexico. In Pittsburgh this fall, they created a new ordinance that bans drilling within the city limits of Pittsburgh. The entire state of New York has a moratorium right now on hydraulic fracturing. It's a larger movement. Our part was to create a film that would tell a story that people could use as a tool. So we're going to do a follow-up film about energy. I feel compelled to keep doing this. I could possibly be doing environmental films for the rest of my life, because I think it's the issue of our times.